Mask on, boots full of dust. Teller asked what I was after. I said about $40. She looked confused, I looked offended. Gas ain't getting cheaper, man. I'm just adjusting to the market. The economy's a mystery. Inflation's out of hand. At this point, outlaw behavior feels financially responsible. I robbed a bank for gas money. That's where America got me. The horse was cheaper, the whiskey too, and somehow both had fewer fees. I robbed a bank for gas money. The judge could not believe. Said, son, that's the dumbest crime. I said, you seen diesel lately? The sheriff called me by the river, asked where all the money went. I pointed at my gas tank and said, there goes 80%. The banker testified in court, said I lacked ambition. Buddy, I stole exactly what I needed. That's called budgeting. Some men chase fortunes, some chase fame. I chased a full tank of gasoline and nearly got life in prison. I robbed a bank for gas money. That's where America got me. The horse was cheaper, the whiskey too, and somehow both had fewer fees. I robbed a bank for gas money. The judge could not believe. Said, son, that's the dumbest crime. I said, you seen diesel lately? The crazy part, the bank offered me a loan at a higher interest rate than the robbery. Life ain't glamorous, nobody tells you that. Half the job is avoiding bullets, the other half is fuel expenses. And I'd probably do it twice. Not because I love crime, but because I enjoy arriving places. I robbed a bank for gas money. The headlines got it wrong. It wasn't greed, it was transportation. Wanted for robbery, victim of fuel prices. Sheriff knocked around midnight, said we need to have a talk. I said, about which crime exactly? He unfolded quite a stack. Bank job Tuesday, bar fight Wednesday, Friday, still under review. At some point the paperwork got longer than the list of things I didn't do. The judge knows me, the jail knows me, half the county owes me drinks. The other half wants me arrested, and honestly, that's fair, I think. My alibi has an alibi, that's how complicated I've become. The truth got lost 3 towns ago and never bothered coming home. My alibi has an alibi, even my lies need references now. The sheriff's tired, the judge drinks whiskey, and the preacher stopped asking how. The wanted posters look so good, I signed a couple at the fair. One little kid asked for a picture. His dad said, son, don't encourage him. The mayor called me a public threat. I called him after midnight. I asked if he'd still say that after borrowing my truck last night. I've been innocent twice that I can remember, and one of those might have been a misunderstanding. My alibi has an alibi, that's how complicated I've become. The truth got lost 3 towns ago and never bothered coming home. My alibi has an alibi, even my lies need references now. The sheriff's tired, the judge drinks whiskey, and the preacher stopped asking how. The good news, I'm innocent. The bad news, nobody remembers of what. The devil keeps sending recruiters, the angels keep filing complaints, and somewhere in between, I'm apparently a community project. Destiny rolled its eyes. I've become the cautionary tale parents tell after sunset. My alibi has an alibi, the whole town's exhausted now. If chaos ever runs from mayor, buddy, I'm voting somehow. The sheriff retired last year. Coincidence? Probably. of coffee and a fire. Said, let's talk about Tuesday night. I said, which one? And smiled. He slid photographs across the table like they meant something new. But if bad decisions were illegal, I'd be serving lifetimes too. He asked me where I was. I asked him for a drink. One of us was doing police work, the other one was thinking. I plead the fifth and ordered whiskey. That's about all I've got to say. If you're looking for confessions, try another outlaw today. I plead the fifth and ordered whiskey. Let the paperwork survive. Half the town knows what I did. The other half helped me that night. Says I'm a menace. The mayor says I'm a threat. The bartender says I still owe money. That's the one I don't forget. Got arrested at my birthday party twice before the cake arrived. Honestly, the sheriff's effort deserves some kind of prize. He asked for names, I asked for bourbon. Neither one of us got answers. I played the fifth and ordered whiskey. That's about all I've got to say. If you're looking for confessions, try another outlaw today. I played the fifth and ordered whiskey. Let the paperwork survive. Half the town knows what I did. The other half helped me that night. Sheriff said, you're making this difficult. I said, that's literally my best skill. Don't trust me. The sinners don't either. Turns out being unpredictable is terrible for relationships. Hey! 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 If wisdom comes from making mistakes, buddy, I'm practically a professor. I plead the fifth and ordered whiskey. That's how legends stay employed. The law keeps writing my story, and I keep improving the plot. Anything else, Sheriff? Didn't think so. The church stood old upon the hill where time itself had learned to still. The paint had peeled, the wood had cracked, but every Sunday people came back. I preached of fire, I preached of grace, of heaven's light and mercy's face. Yet every night I heard the sound of something evil underground. Footsteps moving through the dust, whispers rising from the rust. Every prayer I tried to say could not keep the dark away. The preacher buried the devil tonight beneath the cold pale lantern light. With trembling hands and weary eyes, he faced the darkness and survived. The preacher buried the devil tonight, while angels watched from out of sight. No crown of gold, no holy fame, just faith enough to speak his name. Hands, holding pages stained like sand, names of men who disappeared, every soul consumed by fear. The children spoke of crimson eyes, watching from the midnight skies. And cattle found beside the creek left the strongest men too weak to speak. Every shadow seemed to grow, every candle burning low. Even saints began to doubt as the darkness gathered round. The preacher buried the devil tonight beneath the cold pale lantern light. With trembling hands and weary eyes, he faced the darkness and survived. The preacher buried the devil tonight, while angels watched from out of sight. No crown of gold, no holy fame, just faith enough to speak his name. I met him where the canyon bends, where every sinner's journey ends. He smiled and called me by my name and offered power, wealth and fame. But every wound and every scar reminded me of who we are. Not kings, not gods, not meant to fall, just broken souls who answer the call. The plains as heaven answered through the rain. The preacher buried the devil tonight and brought the morning back to life. Though evil waits beyond the dawn, faith remains when fear is gone. The bell still rings. says, one day you'll finally stay a while. I said, buddy, not this year. The undertaker's got a betting pool. The sheriff's in it too. Apparently my survival rate has become local news. I've kissed disaster, shook hands with death, borrowed tomorrow on yesterday's dead. The coroner knows me by first name. That's probably not a good sign. I'd fallen off cliffs, got shot twice, and somehow still arrive on time. The coroner knows me by first name. He keeps a drawer prepared. If bad luck was a profession, buddy, I'd be a billionaire. A rattlesnake bit me in Texas. The snake died 3 days later. The doctor said that ain't normal. I said neither is my behavior. Got struck by lightning once while hiding stolen cash. The storm apologized afterwards and moved to another ranch. The Grim Reaper keeps calling. I keep sending him to voicemail. At this point our relationship feels surprisingly healthy. Yeah, the coroner knows me by first name. That's probably not a good sign. I've fallen off cliffs, got shot twice, and somehow still arrive on time. The coroner knows me by first name. He keeps a drawer prepared. If bad luck was a profession, buddy, I'd be a billionaire. Last month, I attended my own memorial service. Food was decent. Keeps delaying me, hell keeps rejecting me, and earth keeps wondering why I'm still under warranty. Undertaker knows it too. If surviving was an Olympic sport, I'd already own a few. keeps missing. Skill issue. I got married in a courthouse, got divorced in a parking lot, spent more money on lawyers than the bank robbery got. The judge said, son, learn from this. I said, which mistake? The marriage or the felony? Let's be specific for heaven's sake. One left me broke, one got me famous. Guess which one still sends Christmas cards? My mugshot looked better than my wedding photo. At least in one of them I knew I was in trouble. One stole my freedom, one stole my truck. Honestly, Your Honor, it's pretty close to a draw. My mugshot looked better than my wedding photo. The smile was real, the warning signs were visible. If I had to do one again, I'd pick jail. And that's not a joke. The sheriff got half my cash. The lawyer bought a fishing boat off the ashes of my past. I asked the bartender which was worse, heartbreak or prison food. He poured another whiskey, said depends who you're locked up with. One gave me trust issues, one gave me handcuffs. Strangely enough, only one came with visitation hours. My mugshot looked better than my wedding photo. At least in one of them I knew I was in trouble. One stole my freedom, one stole my truck. Honestly, Your Honor, it's pretty close to a draw. My mugshot looked better than my wedding photo. The smile was real, the warning signs were visible. If I had to do one again, I'd pick jail. And that's not a joke. For legal reasons, that's a joke. For emotional reasons, it isn't. I've outrun deputies, I've dodged bullets, I've survived bad whiskey and worse tattoos. But nothing prepared me for couples therapy. Look better than my wedding photo. At least the mugshot came with honest expectations. One was a sentence, one was a surprise, and surprises are dangerous in my line of work. My mugshot looked better than my wedding photo. That's the truest thing I've ever said. If love is blind, then somebody should have taught it how to read. The sheriff still hangs my mugshot wedding picture. One of us clearly values memories. Mama said I was a blessing. The doctor called me a concern. The preacher said I'd find redemption. The jury said we'll adjourn. I robbed a bank at 21. Lost the money by 22. Won a bar fight at 23. Got banned from heaven at 24. I've made mistakes, a couple 100,000 maybe. But who's really counting besides God and apparently the county? God made me, then apologized. Looked down from heaven, then rubbed his eyes. Said that one's gonna be a long damn ride, then sent extra angels to supervise. God made me, then apologized. Even fate looked traumatized. If chaos had a favorite son, buddy, I'm probably the one. Sheriff keeps my picture framed. At this point we're basically friends. The undertaker sends me Christmas cards because I help his business trends. I got kicked out of 3 saloons for reasons I still defend, and one of those reasons, honestly, I'd probably do again. The devil offered me a deal, then read my file and changed his mind. Said you're bringing way too much energy to an already difficult environment. God made me, then apologized. Looked down from heaven and rubbed his eyes. Said that one's gonna be a long damn ride, then sent extra angels to supervise. God made me, then apologized. Even fate looked traumatized. If chaos had a favorite son, buddy, I'm probably the one. The good news, I'm still alive. The bad news, so is everyone who hates me. I ain't proud, but I ain't sorry. Most legends start as warnings anyway. The saints got halos, I got warrants. Everybody collects something. God made me, then apologized. The stars themselves look horrified. The moon took cover, the walls got quiet, and common sense officially resigned. God gonna disappoint somebody tonight. Some people have guardian angels. Mine have a group chat. Met her down in Amarillo, outside a liquor store at noon. She smiled like armed robbery and smelled like expensive doom. Every man in town stared nervously, every sheriff looked concerned. I just figured she was pretty, turns out there was more to learn. Love is blind, that's what they say. Turns out it's also terrible at reading wanted posters. My girlfriend was a wanted poster hanging in every county line. I thought I was dating trouble, but trouble was dating me. My girlfriend was a wanted poster worth more than my whole life. The first time she met my mother, Mom asked for her autograph. Followed us like fans at a concert show. One guy asked for a photograph before trying to arrest us both. She robbed a train on Tuesday, a casino on Thursday night, then apologized on Friday for being emotionally unavailable. The sheriff knew a nickname, the governor knew her file, the devil knew her first name, and honestly, there should have been a sign. My girlfriend was a wanted poster hanging in every county line. I thought I was dating trouble, but trouble was dating me. My girlfriend was a wanted poster worth more than my whole life. The first time she met my mother, Mom asked for her autograph. I asked her, "Why didn't you tell me?" She said, "I thought you recognized me." Fair point. Teachers, some men marry nurses. I almost married a walking disaster. the most beautiful bad decision alive. Every warning label looked romantic, every bad idea looked justified. My girlfriend was a wanted poster, and I'd probably do it again, because common sense left years ago and hasn't called me since. The relationship failed, the manhunt didn't. Every Sunday he condemns me from that wooden pulpit throne. Says I'm headed straight for hell at a speed that's all my own. Then Monday morning somehow we end up drinking side by side. Funny how forgiveness grows when somebody else is buying. He quotes scripture, I quote bail amount. Somehow neither one of us ever runs out. The preacher drinks on my tab, then prays for my soul, calls me a sinner on Sunday, but knows me by first name, Joe's. The preacher drinks on my tab, says salvation ain't cheap. I don't know much about heaven, but whiskey talks in my sleep. The church got a new roof lately. Nobody asked from where. I just smile and sip my bourbon like a man who wasn't there. The choir sings a little louder, the candles burn more bright. Amazing what can happen when crime accidentally ties. He blesses meals, I bless mistakes. Between the two of us, the town stays safe. The preacher drinks on my tab, then prays for my soul, calls me a sinner on Sunday, but knows me by first name at Joe's. The preacher drinks on my tab, says salvation ain't cheap. I don't know much about heaven, but whiskey talks in my sleep. I asked him, preacher, you think I'm going to hell? He took a sip and said, probably, but not today. Maybe we're both hypocrites, maybe we're both lost. Maybe he's just collecting souls and I'm just covering cost. Maybe redemption's complicated, maybe grace ain't black and white. Maybe God keeps laughing at both of us every night. Alright, 'cause if redemption's real at all, it probably starts tonight. Amen. Now whose round is it? Got banned from 3 counties, 2 churches and a bar. One ex-wife called me toxic, the others just called lawyers. The sheriff knows my birthday, the judge knows all my scars, and somewhere down in hell they know exactly who we are. I used to fear the devil till we met face to face. Turns out he's just another guy trying to survive my mistakes. The devil filed a restraining order, said son, stay 50 miles away. You've stolen all my poker money and scared my demons half to death. The devil filed a restraining order, said please don't visit anymore. When hell itself don't want you back, you know you're breaking records, boy. Changed his phone number twice in a single week. His secretary quit on Tuesday, said my file was way too thick. I accidentally started riots at a sinners conference hall. Honestly, I wasn't trying, I just answered one phone call. The flames went out, the gates got locked. The demons formed a union and demanded hazard pay. The devil filed a restraining order, said son, stay 50 miles away. You've stolen all my poker money and scared my demons half to death. The devil filed a restraining order, said please don't visit anymore. When hell itself don't want you back, you know you're breaking records, boy. I asked the devil, is it really that bad? He said, we're considering moving. complicated. Hell says I'm a threat. The middle ground got overcrowded with all my bad decisions yet. The saints avoid my table, the sinners hide their cash, and every place I've ever lived has raised the rent since I left. Said, son, this ain't a joke. We've survived 1,000 years, and you're the thing that almost broke us. The devil filed a restraining order, hung my picture on the wall as a training guide for demons on what not to become at all. Into my hometown after 20 years away. Saw a brand new road sign shining, had my last name on display. Thought, well, damn, they finally loved me. Started feeling pretty proud. Then I read the smaller lettering and immediately calmed down. Apparently they named the road after that bank explosion. Details matter. The town named the street after me, by mistake apparently. I thought it was an honor, turns out it's evidence. The town named the street after me, and honestly that's fair. I've made enough poor decisions to qualify for public infrastructure. Speech about local history. Funny thing is, half the stories are technically felonies. The tour guide pointed at the courthouse, said a notorious outlaw stood here. I raised my hand and said, still do. The sheriff looked exhausted. The mayor looked concerned. My reputation entered first, then I followed through the door. The town named the street after me, by mistake apparently. I thought it was an honor, turns out it's evidence. The town named the street after me, and honestly honestly, that's fair. I've made enough poor decisions to qualify for public infrastructure. I asked, could we rename it? The mayor said, we tried. Google Maps won't let us. Some men leave legacies, some men leave wealth. I left a crater and 3 separate documentaries. The warning signs are still intact. School children take field trips there to learn what not to become. The town named the street after me. And buddy, here's the best part. The speed limit's 20 miles an hour because of what happened last time. Landmark, ongoing investigation. She walked in dressed like trouble and smelled like expensive mistakes. Had a smile that started bar fights and eyes that buried snakes. The bartender whispered, "Son, don't do it." I said, "That's exactly why I'm gonna." Every warning sounded beautiful. Every red flag looked like art. Some men follow road signs, I follow bad decisions and my heart. She was the red flag I prayed for, the wildfire at my door, the reason every good idea packed its bags and left before. She was the red flag I prayed for, a beautiful little civil war. If loving her was self-destruction, buddy, I've survived worse before. She stole my truck in Amarillo, sold it 2 states down, then bought me whiskey with the money, and somehow that turned me around. The sheriff called her dangerous, the judge called her insane. I called her Friday night and asked if she was free again. She broke my heart twice a week, still somehow made chaos look chic. She was the red flag I prayed for, the wildfire at my door, the reason every good idea packed its bags and left before. She was the red flag I prayed for, a beautiful little civil war. If loving her was self-destruction, buddy, I've survived worse before. She once threw a chair at me. That's when I knew it was serious. Some men want angels, soft and kind. I tried that once. We bored each other half to death. Give me the woman who makes common sense nervous. Make the same mistake once more. Some people chase dreams. I dated mine.